Pat was an executive assistant with Petro-Canada Suncor for 48 and a half years. She was a golfer, a pickleball player, a walker. Pat, in her first 72 years of life, was only in the hospital to give birth to 2 children, to our 2 sons. Other than that, she wasn't in the hospital at all, up until January 2020. It was colon cancer. Interestingly, in Pat's work career, she looked at causes that needed funding, and she had met Margaret Anderson and loved the cause of Margaret setting up the hospice, so she knew exactly where we should be going. When Pat was admitted, I had never been to Ian Anderson House, so I was totally in awe in coming into the home setting that was so warm and inviting. Pat was admitted effortlessly. They couldn't do enough to make us feel comfortable, to make sure Pat was comfortable. They really took over providing all of the care that had been, in the end, arduous for me to provide. Of note every morning was the bird feeder in the window that was always busy, to be with nature, to hear the birds, see the squirrels. In Pat's passing, the house was quiet, where everybody was in their rooms, and there was a real stillness, but a calmness. Something that really did take me back was the positivity. Everything was positive, everybody was smiling, and that reflected in Pat being comfortable, in trusting everybody to do whatever she needed done. One of the things I didn't understand after Pat's death here was that they provide a grieving monthly meeting. There are just 10 to 20 people sitting around talking about their experiences so that we can go through the grieving and understanding that process together. Ian Anderson House has really redefined my understanding of what hospice care can be. The level of care, compassion, empathy was unbelievable. Certainly far more than I understood was available.